Hi artist, my name is Liv and welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted in a bit. Christmas and New Year's got pretty busy, but I'm finally back. And today's video is a crochet vlog where I'm making a cat beanie and matching leg warmers while testing out some discount yarn. So let's get started. I used this jumbo yarn cake I picked up from a discount store along with a 4mm crochet hook, some scissors, and a darning needle, and that's it. Simple materials, nothing fancy, just a good test setup. For crochet hooks, I was finally able to get myself some Tulip Etimo rose hooks, and they are amazing. It comes in a nice faux leather case and everything else you need, and they glide really well, and I loved using them for this project. I'm also using this super cute cat themed yarn holder. I'm testing this red blossom discount yarn to see what it's actually like to work with and turning it into a wearable set. I wanted to see if it would like split, how it feels, and whether it's worth using, especially for winter pieces like beanies and leg warmers. Acrylic traps in heat, so I usually only use it for like winter pieces, and I wanted to see how hot this yarn would feel. When I crochet, I usually like to have something going on in the background, like something crime related or wrestling, which does slow me down a bit. But if I'm on a deadline, I'll put music on and I'll be able to crochet way faster. But I'm definitely like a slow crocheter overall because I like to take my time with my projects and be really precise, especially because I mainly create wearables. So that's just how I work. This is my mom's cat, Welly. He gets his enrichment from people and loves cuddles, so every time I put my project down, he'd jump into my lap, which was super cute. Also, the filming setup in this video is a little bit different because I didn't have my usual equipment. I was at my mom's house and I didn't have my setup, so I had to get a little creative, which is why the lighting and the angles change a little bit. Let's talk about what I liked about this yarn and what I didn't like about it. So, what I liked about this yarn is that it holds its shape really well. It is a bit stiff, but that actually worked great for the cat beanie because it kept the structure nicely. I also loved that it's a color changing yarn cake. Yarn cakes are my favorite because you get all these beautiful color changes without having to color change yourself, which I personally don't love doing. And the last thing I liked about this yarn is usually like I said before, acrylic traps in heat, which is why it's great for winter wearables, but this one didn't feel overly hot. It was more of a comfortable warmth. Now let's talk about what I didn't like about it because this is kind of a big one. So the biggest downside for me was that it is a little bit scratchy and I'm used to softer acrylics, so I knew going in that this one might feel a little bit different, especially being a discount yarn. But for the beanie, it really wasn't that bad because my hair kind of acts as a buffer. But for the leg warmers, where it's against bare skin, it was definitely a little bit more noticeable. And because of that, I would definitely only use this yarn to make winter beanies. I wouldn't really use it for anything else. Once I finished the beanie, I still had some yarn left, so I decided to make matching leg warmers. They turned out really cute, but I probably should have made them one row shorter because they're slightly oversized. They still work, just not a perfect fit. But the cat beanie turned out perfect. It fit me perfectly, and I really loved it. Other than sizing the leg warmers a bit smaller and the yarn only working for the beanie, I wouldn't really change anything else if I had to do it again next time and I used this yarn again. Overall, I think this yarn is really pretty and easy to work with. It doesn't split, holds shape well, and the color changes are beautiful. I just reserve it for beanies rather than everyday wearables. I have more crochet videos planned, so make sure to keep an eye out for those. Also, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and stay creative. Bye!